6:30. We have a quorum, and Hamilton will be joining us via Zoom shortly. First order of business is to accept the minutes of our January 14th meeting. So moved. Second. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Excellent. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. Visitor comments. Is there anyone here that wants to raise anything that's not already on the agenda? Hearing none, I am assuming that Donnie is here for our new business item to renew the Terra Team Club, and I would be happy to take the agenda out of order if I could get a motion. Second. In favor? Aye. Aye. All right. We have the completed applications for the liquor license. Nothing changing.
Except the format this year, they've gone all electronic. So now after reviewing and you approve the application, assuming you will, then I go back to indicate our jurisdiction approves the application. That's the process now.
Meeting at dinner time. I think it's a little cruel to include the menu, but that's okay.
They asked for the menu.
Motion to approve the renewal liquor license. Any further discussion? Okay.
There's always one.
Yeah. A lot of dry judge.
Your name isn't on the. All those in favor? Aye.
Steve is online, so you can
Oh, sorry, Steve.
Aye.
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 Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
And that was a slate of both of them, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Motion to return to regular order.
Nice to see you.
Second. Those in favor, Steve? Steve?
Aye.
Aye. Peter?
Aye. Can you hear me?
Yes. Twice. You're good. Okay, so we are, can you hear us okay? You are delayed on our end, but
Yes.
I think, yeah, okay. Yeah, you just have an audio delay, so if you feel like we're ignoring you, it's just because your voice may not have gotten to us yet.
Okay, thank you.
So we are now at the ferry service update. I don't see Peter Wilcox online, and I haven't heard, I don't have a ferry update. Okay. Sea level rise update. We still haven't heard anything on our CDS request, which I think unfortunately is probably bad news, although maybe that's wrong. And our next meeting is February 12th. Any questions? Update on Up Island Public Safety Garage. Steve.
I'm just trying to get my head around this. So, can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Not much new from the last meeting as far as on some revised ideas for shaping the space and the established yet for sometime next week to get together to see their plans, kind of their ideas for plans, and I'll be able to bring more to the board. We ought to I think we should probably close the health center because all of those they're just some minor.
Oh, Steve, you're really breaking up to the point that we can't hear you. Do you mind maybe turning off your video just to see if that helps?
Okay, hold on.
It actually looks like it might be on our end. It looks like there's very
I
little.
had
Okay,
trouble.
I'm testing. 1, 2, 3.
That's better.
Test 1, 2. What do you guys think?
Yes.
What'd you say, looks
Our
better?
unexpected misunderstanding.
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
Yes.
we can. I think it's on our end, so, but go ahead, we can hear you now.
I was just saying, and can you hear these sentences okay?
Yes,
No, all right. You know, I was just saying we ought to close out any additional discussions on the health center because we're basically done with that. Everything is pretty much up to date. If there's anything that's significant, I'll bring it back up.
okay, great, thank you. Mert has a question, go
Done.
ahead, Mert.
For the renovations, I think, Mike and Laura are coming tomorrow to double check some things. They've done a whole bunch of measuring a week ago out in the existing room. And, so, like Steve said, they're really close at some kind of conception of shape and design of the meeting room. So I think that's gonna happen tomorrow that I'm aware of.
Great.
And Brad and I and Carrie will be here tomorrow to answer any questions they have, but I think they're ready to present something soon. That's to my knowledge. As to the Up Island Station, I think last time I checked, they were real close at closing it in before this big storm came. They were working diligently to try to close it in, so I think that's where they stand. And hopefully they didn't get all that big snow dumped inside, but it will melt in time. But,
And they're out here, he was out here this week.
Okay, all right, yeah. So I think they're still poking at it. They're braver than I am. That's all I have.
Great, thanks. All right, upcoming meetings and subcommittee reports, looks like we've got planning board on February 9th and ad hoc ferry ticket meeting February 2nd and IESC February 3rd. And housing committee next week as well.
Sounds like another busy week.
Right.
There's also rec department tomorrow at the ICC, and they're gonna start doing their budget.
What time? Tomorrow.